Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Wars. I'm Kyle.
I'm the J.
And today we're going to review Madden 18. The Tom Brady edition.
The GOAT edition.
I wonder why Peyton Manning's not on there then. That's weird.
I don't know. I do think...
or Drew Brees. Yeah, Drew Brees should be on this actually. Good point.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
That's
so
basically what you were saying.
I just think Madden is a superior quarterback than
Madden himself?
Manning.
Oh.
Manning.
Completely different person than Madden.
All right, we're gonna start off with Longshot. It's the new addition to Madden, and it takes you into the seat of a kid from college trying to make it into the draft.
Yeah, here we go.
Just one play.
Okay, last play. Let's run slant, reverse, then run over here, okay? Dad, get away!
Oh, you heard your play. You got to pick.
Like me.
How do you
X. Like most games, there's an action button. Alright, so you changed the play, so he heard, and you don't trust your father.
We're actually gonna go here, right?
Alright, so you changed the play. Your actions have consequences. So you changed the play because your father heard it. You don't trust your father. Obviously, you have issues.
Nope, yep, this is it. I go for the win. Trust no one.
Good strategy.
Lady!
Oh, your dad's there.
Is he there?
I don't know. I didn't see him. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, you killed your father!
Was that my choice?
You should have kept the same play!
Oh.
They said specifically your choices will have consequences!
Yeah.
You killed your father. You should be
That's
ashamed.
a lot to put on a young child like that.
Hey, scouts are watching.
Really? A scout is watching this?
Well, if it's social media and you post it, yeah, that actually kind of makes sense. Have mercy? You're not going to post him peeing?
Yeah. Scouts are watching. You just told me that. Yeah, scout report updated. Not a dick.
Wow. Guess what? Now he's going to die and it's going to be your fault.
I'm okay with that. Because when he dies, he'll be like, at least there wasn't a picture of me peeing on social media.
Sure was tasty. You go there, Cal?
Sure was tasty.
Would have loved to have me some brisket, but I had a game to prepare for.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you threw that.
Who think that will?
Why? Because it's a touchdown.
That's not how it works in the pros.
That's exactly how it works in the pros. That was single coverage.
No. Not in Madden.
Single
not in
coverage.
the pros.
No, single coverage, man.
Nope. 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 No, the defensive player. No, the defensive player jumps 12 feet in the air and he knocks it out of the air. That's how it works.
I don't know what fantasy world you live in, but
I play Madden.
These aren't NFL players.
That's what I'm saying. The pros.
This is realistic.
That's what I just said.
These are all pros.
Follow along.
These are all pros.
Let's follow along.
The defense let them score.
Follow along.
The defense let them score again.
Your defense sucks.
Yeah.
Look, I know we haven't won a lot of games recently, but that is not.
That's because you're a horrible quarterback.
Well, he wasn't even quarterbacking until today.
Because he's second string. You know why he's second string? Because he's a horrible quarterback.
Obviously, he just threw like an 80-yard pass for a touchdown. He can't be that bad.
80? It's more like 18.
It was significantly longer than 18.
Now we got someone who can throw it to us.
Well, they literally are
These
telling
passes
me.
don't work with the
They're literally
pros.
telling me who to throw it to. In fairness, now,
They are?
like the red route, the go route. Watch. So it was O. I'm waiting to see.
No! I told you!
Dang it! I was testing my
That's
theory.
the hot route. That doesn't mean throw it there.
They've been asking me to do that. Like that's what I've been throwing to all game. I think it's just like.
Hey, what's that? Seems like you're pulling for them enough.
Wow.
Actually, there was a guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Throw the ball! What? There was a guy wide open center field in the touchdown! Oh, man!
I just realized
We
something.
lost the championship!
This is a terrible play for a goal line.
No, it's not.
This is-
Change your routes.
I can't.
No. Then yeah, it's terrible. Except
Touchdown! Kyle!
I'll throw better with the butter.
Oh.
Move it. There you go. Wow. Butterbean is better than you.
Yeah, apparently so. Let me see if I can.
Go for the 5. How are you supposed to get the 5? That's. How do you get the 5? Go for the other 2s and the other 4. Run out of time.
One second. Oh, I have to adjust the height? Oh.
Oh, how you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just looked.
Yardage. All right,
It's all
and
right.
here now we're gonna try a Mutt challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. All right, Kyle, you have 4 quarters to get 181 yards with Barry Sanders alone. So you don't want yards here.
Ah, shit, 2. I gotta get used to it. Good 2 yards! Oh!
182 left.
We're like 0.1% of the way there.
You want to hurry because time is against you constantly. All right, Cal, you played through and saw the long shot. And you've seen some gameplay. What do you think of the graphics?
The graphics are really good. They're pretty. They're better than last year's Madden, but I don't know. It's a Madden game, but I'll give it a 7. Pretty solid. Nothing too special. Feels good.
Yeah, for me, the graphics are pretty similar. I know they got the Frostbite engine, and you know what? As far as graphics go, there's nothing impressive about it. The fan animations, they added a lot more, and that's nice, I guess. The character animations with the players, what they do, and when they tackle and dog piles, it's a lot more realistic. And it's a lot more entertaining. So with that aspect, going to the Frostbite, I think it's a huge win. I'm gonna go with an 8. They're doing good with the Frostbite. I like how it looks. I like playing it. It's entertaining. That's the best you're gonna get out of that. 53 yards in 1 quarter, not bad. Except they haven't had the ball, so that's gonna fuck it.
Why don't? Yeah, I just need a regular run.
Well, quit going with suggested.
Well, why would they suggest? I thought that'd be the
Dude,
fastest way to get the goal line.
The
This isn't even
suggestions on here suck. It's all the same crap. It sucks. So what do you think of gameplay, K-Man?
I mean, I've always enjoyed Madden, so I really like it. It's bringing back nostalgia. I haven't played a Madden in a few years, and
What's a few years?
since Drew Brees was on the cover, so it's been definitely a few years. Probably at least 5.
More than that. Probably around 7. Maybe 6. 6, 7. I think it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, no, it's been a while. So it feels like a glove though. It plays right. It feels good. So I give it an 8. It's doing really well so far.
I give it a 4. It's crap. The same. If you play Madden and you understand football, you come across the same problems as you come across 10 years ago. They don't care about the problems that they have. They don't care about the glitches. They don't care about the errors. They don't care about any of it. They don't care about the inconsistencies. They don't care. 10 years, they've had the same problems, and even before that in most games. They just don't care. They release the same game that they take away certain aspects of the game, and they introduce or reintroduce the same things they had from 2 years or 3 years back, and it's the exact same game. But they don't. They want your money. They don't care, and consumers are just don't care. They just keep giving them money. So, gameplay's a 5. I'm very dissatisfied with it. I'm just saying, like, a win is nothing without the yard.
You have to do both, okay? You have to do both.
So,
I am in a pretty good position. I'm going to try to get some cheap yards now, and then I will go. I'm not trying to win.
Definitely gotta get it. Oh! Whoa! Go! Juke back! Oh, damn it. Yes! Well done! Time. So that's one new aspect. Mutt squads. 3-on-3 using Mutt teams.
Yeah, I'm still kind of getting the feel for this. I don't know if I like it yet or not. I'm kind of an old school player when I just like my franchise and just building up my teams that way. This is fine. It's just different.
Right. I actually love Mutt. Last Madden I got was back in 2014. I love Mutt. I played it. I was lucky enough. I got Troy Aikman as my quarterback right off the bat, a legend, and I played Mutt more than anything else. I was always a creative player. I love creating just the biggest guy, tall and fat, and make him as fast as hell and just unstoppable, and I just had fun. But with Mutt, it was basically you get lucky and you have legends as your players. I loved it. So I'm a big fan of it.
There we go.
Nice.
Whew. That was a lucky
Mutt
play.
squads,
that was like an engaged play.
Being able to play Mutt with 3 of your friends or 2 of your friends against 3 other people, and then they each have their own roles. I love the aspect of it. Although I do think it's too little. It's too little of an add-on to make anything different from my overall score. Yeah, you are ahead. If you get a touchdown, you're definitely golden. I don't know how you did that. Oh! Oh! What?
Told you! I told you! Game.
What is going on?
I told you I was gonna. All
right. So we gave our grades. Overall, we're gonna hold that off. Longshot. That deserves its own little category. So what do you think of Longshot?
I mean, it's kind of cool that they're doing something different. At least they're trying to be somewhat innovative. I'm not a huge fan.
Ah! Innovative.
This is my for Madden.
It's crap. They're taking a stupid genre of
Madden,
Telltale games, and they're trying to incorporate it into sports, and it's ridiculous.
I'm not a huge fan, but, you know, it's something different. I'll give them credit for it. It's not like it's DLC. Imagine if that was the case and they made you pay $20 for it. So, as far as this goes, I give it a 6. It's not great.
Longshot's a 6.
Longshot's a 6. I'm glad it's innovative for the franchise. It's something different. So I like to give a higher grade for a risk, but it just doesn't connect.
If you're willing to put up with EA's BS, you're not gonna pay for this game to play Longshot. You're playing to play football. And guess what? If you like football that much, you're more of a sports guy. But guess what? If you're a sports guy, you're probably not a Telltale guy. And these Telltale,
I don't know if they have any correlation between each other.
Sucks.
I don't know if
sucks.
Any
it's
correlation
not.
Between
there's
each other.
no
Whatever.
emotion into it. I like Wade. I like his character, but you know what? There's not enough of a story for me to really be sucked into it. It sucks. The graphics are good. The emotions are way too strong. They're not convincing at all. Longshot is a 4. If you like Telltale games, you like being told a story, then you hit a couple buttons, cool. Have fun with it. You might enjoy it. But you like a Madden game, you're not. Who's gonna play Longshot? Okay, so Longshot's a 4. Overall grade of Madden with the microtransactions that they completely try and manipulate you to constantly spend money for crap that's not going to be relevant the next year because none of your paid players in the in Madden Ultimate Team is garbage.
Yeah.
Next year, you're going to pay another $60 or more for the spectacular GOAT edition or whatever they have next to lose all of your MUT players that you spent money on, they spent all your hard work on, just for the same game with the same problems, with horrible glitches, horrible gameplay, because they don't want to make it better because you keep buying it. So, no, it's a 4 out of 10.
Wow, 4 out of 10.
Madden sucks as it always does.
No.
I bought it. I will continue playing it because it's the only football game out there, and that's the bull crap part of it, is because they have a stranglehold on the market, and nobody wants to join together and quit buying it for a few years because everybody wants the new game every year. So no, it's a 4 out of 10. It sucks. It's not worth the hype. It's not worth the money.
None of that is true.
MUT is the best part, except the only way you can get ahead at it competitively online is if you spend money, which it's worthless a year later. So you're just throwing money away just to be relevant this year. So no, it's a 4 out of 10. Screw anybody who thinks otherwise. You're just a EA junkie. Go ahead.
It's easily, everything you said was literal crap. Like, just pretty much every
No, you're right.
piece.
It is literal crap because EA is literal crap. And a lateral crap at that.
You said, you think clap. I don't know what you're trying to get across. This is a 7 out of 10. It's very fun. I haven't played Madden in a while, so it's really kind of good to get back into it. You know, the franchise mode's there. You know, they tried a little bit something different with Longshot, so at least it's a different play action to it. The MUT thing is new to me,
It
so I
sucks!
find the MUT thing is nice for me. This is the first time I've ever really started playing it. Very cool.
Even though it's, like,
the
years
gameplay
old.
and everything like that, all of it's working for me. It's just so nostalgic. I like it. 7 out of 10. It works really well.
Nostalgia. It's bad for the industry. It's bad for the consumer. Nostalgia is a virus.
Anyways, tell us what you think of Madden. Tell us who your favorite team is, and who's on your MUT team. Who's your GOAT? So like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
Bah.